Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome to The Tonight Show. Oh, yes, right. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Well, guys, today at the White House, President Trump signed an executive order to bring back the presidential fitness test in public schools. Yeah. Trump's very into fitness. In fact, right now he's trying to run from the Epstein story as fast as he can. Yeah, the presidential fitness test is back. Trump was like, it's time to bring back my favorite sport, public humiliation. Now, Trump says he wants to ensure America's future generations are strong, healthy, and successful. At least I think that's what he said. He was gnawing on a KFC 12-piece at the time. Meanwhile, tomorrow is Trump's major tariff deadline, and after saying the deadline would not be extended for any countries, today he gave Mexico 90 more days. Trump was like, great news, I made a deal with myself to extend the deadline. Yep. The deadline is now Halloween, which means Trump's going to be making a deal with Mexico in his Minion costume. Tariffs on banana. Banana. But Trump is actually starting to like Mexico. Yeah, now when someone asks about the Epstein files, he's like, no hablo inglés. But Trump told Mexico it's the last time he's extending the deadline. Then TikTok was like, yeah, sure it is. Yep, tomorrow is Trump's tariff deadline, and one of the countries he's been negotiating with is Brazil. Yeah, he just raised tariffs on them to 50%. Check out what he's been saying about the Brazilians.
This is President Trump. I've debated doing this for a while, but I've finally decided it's time for me to get a full Brazilian trade deal. For too long, things have been very fuzzy, but I want it to be completely smooth down there. Some of you might say I'm ripping them all off. I mean, sure, it might sting a little, and if they resist, I'll send in the military. I'm talking privates out in the open. Sure, it might expose my staff to ridicule. It might even seem rash, but give some time, and the trust will grow back thicker than ever. It's all a part of my plan to have a beautiful Brazilian legacy, a BBL. Wait, did that sound bad?
Yeah, there you go. Well, some more big news out of Washington. The Federal Reserve announced that they are not lowering interest rates, even though President Trump pushed hard for them to do so. This deepens the feud between Trump and the Fed chair, Jerome Powell. It's a complex issue, so here to help us give us background is our own Tariq Trotter from The Roots. Tariq?
Thanks, Jimmy. So initially, Donald Trump and Jerome Powell started off on really strong footing. Like, to use an example, they were like Margot and Sophie from The Hunting Wives on Netflix. Much like Sophie, Jerome wasn't looking for drama.
Hang on, Tariq. I got to stop you right there.
Well, are you confused, Jimmy? I can go even further back into the Fed's history if that helps.
No, not necessary. I just think that you're being a bit too kind to Sophie. I mean, she showed up to Maplebrook, Texas, determined to uproot her life.
Oh, give me a break. Well, she only moved there because her husband got a job with Jed Banks. Her life was out of her own control. She was yearning for connection.
The only thing she was yearning for was infidelity.
Oh, don't give me that. Margot played her. Sophie opened up her heart, and it got stomped on.
Oh, sure, Tariq. Sure. Blame Margot. Do you even understand how difficult her upbringing was? And now she's got this pressure to maintain her lifestyle as the future Texas First Lady and friendships with Callie Taylor and that robotic Stepford wife, Jill.
Don't you dare talk about Jill like that. She was stuck in a stale marriage and supporting her son's future basketball career, all the while trying to keep a smile plastered on her face.
She was too obsessed with her son, and she used the church to get what she wanted. You know it's true. Admit it.
Brad was an entitled high schooler doing the bare minimum in all aspects of his life. His girlfriend, Abby, deserved better.
Yeah.
His best friend, Jamie, deserved better.
Yeah.
And Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell deserves better.
That was really informative. Thanks, Tariq.
My pleasure, my pleasure.
Tariq Trotter, everyone. Well, switching gears, I saw that today Chipotle gave away free guac for National Avocado Day. Not only that, Trump just extended it another 90 days. Yep, free guac. Of course, the deal looked great at first, but after an hour, it was disgusting. Listen to this. Skechers just released a new line of kids' shoes that have a hidden AirTag compartment under the insole. Yep, they're also offering them to grandparents who wander off at the mall. Well, Grandpa's over by the Panda Express, so it'll be good. Well, this is wild. A radioactive wasp nest was just found at a site where the U.S. used to make nuclear bombs. Sounds scary, but don't worry. They're sending a dad with a wiffle ball bat to take care of it. All right. All right, shut the door. Hurry, run. Shut the screen door. Shut the... Everyone in? Where's the baby? Where's the baby? You guys see this? A couple's proposal in Greece is going viral after an unexpected interruption. This is real. Take a look at this. Is eating a pita or something, yeah. Yeah, that's what's known as a talk block. And finally, you guys, today is the last day of July, so I thought it'd be nice to give a little recap of the entire month. July is over, moving on. Half the year has come and gone. I hope that it went well for you, not like... Oh, look at these two. Trump wanted to turn the page on the nation's Epstein rage. What a scandal, he's entangled, it's bigger than his...
swollen ankles.
Congress fighting on the Hill, passed a big, beautiful bill. Trump said he might pardon Diddy, more drama than...
The summer I turned pretty.
Love Island was full of memes, drama, romance, STDs. Fortunately, no tsunami, I'm still thinking about...
I'm a mommy.
Superman, Fantastic Four, Jurassic World, Happy Gilmore. So many movies you can view while spooning with your...
one-of-a-kind, human-sized Labubu.
By July, you've run your course. Goodbye, heat waves and the 4th. Now it's August, oh so nice. Almost time for pumpkin spice. We have a great show. Give it up for the Roots, everybody. Oh, what a show! What a show we have for you tonight. He is an Oscar-winning writer and director whose new film, Highest to Lowest, opens in theaters August 15th and streams on Apple TV Plus September 5th. Spike Lee is here tonight! He is a multi-talented music producer, songwriter, DJ, and radio host. He's also the global creative director and lead host of Apple Music One. Zane Lowe is joining us this evening. And she recently performed on the New Faces of Comedy showcase at the Just for Laughs Montreal Comedy Festival. We got great stand-up from Olivia Carter! Hey, everyone, it's time to play the world's simplest game. I ask one audience member one trivia question, and if they get it right, the entire audience goes home with a prize. How's that sound? It's time to play one answer only. Here we go. How you doing? What is your name and where are you from?
I'm Ivan. I'm from Mexico.
Hey, welcome. Thanks for being here. Okay, You heard the rules. I'm going to ask you a single trivia question and possible answers. If you guess correctly, everyone in our audience wins a prize. It's that easy. Are you ready?
Got it.
Okay, here's the question. This singer traveled the world selling out stadiums with their very popular Eras tour. Is it A, Post Malone, B, Bruno Mars, C, Morgan Wallen, or was it D, Miley Cyrus, or E, Kendrick Lamar, F, Coco Melon, G, Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth, H, the Duolingo owl, I, Daniel Tiger, not the famous kids character, a different Daniel Tiger, J, Stanley Tucci, K, Stanley Tucci's brother, Nathaniel, L, the cast of Ginny and Georgia, M, the concept of time, N, the smell of summer. Not the beach necessarily, but that unique smell that the warm air brings, the distant sound of children's laughter, the long summer nights where the neighborhood is bustling with an energy that signifies that this will be a summer we'll never forget. O, that feeling when you get hungry but can't decide what you want to eat, so you end up eating a bowl of cereal again. P, the starting lineup for the 1993 New York Yankees. I'm sorry, we'll be right back after this brief message.
Too often, people are lifting bags of concrete incorrectly. Bend your knees, keep your back straight, and use your leg muscles to lift. It's just that easy.
That's so important to remember. Now, back to the game. Is it Q, a bag of loose pocket change, but no pennies or dimes? Is it R, just chilling with the girls? Or S, Taylor Swift? You have 4 minutes on the clock, but if you need more, we can add more time. And if you know your answer, you can answer immediately, but remember, this is for everybody. So.
Could you repeat them again?
You want me to repeat the? Yes, no problem. A. Oh, it's.
I think it's Taylor Swift. I'll go with that.
Judges, we have 25 judges listening to your answer. That is correct! Congratulations! That means everyone is going home with a pint of Ben & Jerry's Tonight Dough ice cream. We'll be right back with more of The Tonight Show, everybody!